Hi, I'm Zepure. I'm subbing the class today, Fit and Flow. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay, so just get on your mat. And open the blanket in the middle of your mat. We're gonna start with the extended child pose today. So come on your mat, separate your knees, bring the big toes toward each other. Maybe you take a bolster and place it at the top of your mat. Extend your arms all the way forward, release the forehead towards the bolster. Or without the bolster, you can extend your arms all the way forward and release the forehead towards the ground. Just inhale, breathe in through your nose, exhale out of your mouth a few times. Allow the palms to rest completely and touch the earth. Lifting the forearms up off the floor, extending your arms, extending the whole back. Push your hips back towards your heels and allow the tops of your feet to release towards the earth. Start to sense the movement of the breath through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Ha. Release. Great. Sense the earth underneath you and be aware of the whole body, grounding to the earth, to the gravity. See if you can start to count your breath. 3 counts in and 3 counts out. Inhale, breathe in 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Nice. And gently start to lift your head up. Walk your hands all the way towards the right. Extend your whole body towards the right side. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift your head and walk your hands all the way towards the left this time. Extend the whole right side of your waist. Breathe in and breathe out. Then gently come back to the center. Place the palms on the ground. Come on your hands and knees. Walk your hands a little bit back and curl both toes under. Start to lift your knees up and push your hips up and back to downward facing dog. So short downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog, bending your right knee, lifting the right heel up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left heel up. Exhale, release. Do that continuously. Inhale, lift the right heel, extend the left. Exhale, lift the left heel, extend the right. One more inhale and exhale. So opening the back of the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe you start to walk your feet a little bit back, extending, expanding the whole back a little bit more. Then gently look forward in between your palms and lift both heels up, bend your knees step by step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, pull your chest forward halfway, palms toward your shins, crown of the head towards the center. Exhale, forward fold. Then root your feet to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, rise up, come up, reach all the way up towards the sky, seal your palms. Exhale, bend your elbows, bring your palms into your heart center. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you are enjoying your time in Los Angeles or from where you are practicing today. So palms to your heart. Take a moment to set your intention for your practice today, asking yourself what you want to receive, what you want to release in your practice. Maybe some gratitude, peace, love, wellness, health, manifestation, whatever. Then gently open your eyes and start to sweep your arms all the way out and up. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Starting with some rounds of sun salutation. Exhale, forward fold. Make sure you have two blocks with you. If you don't, you can grab them. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, pull the chest forward halfway. Palms on the ground, on the blocks or over the shins. Extend your chest forward, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, bend your knees. Plant your palms on top of the blocks or on the ground. Step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down, release the foot. Then come back, just slide back a little bit, and walk your left foot a little bit forward. So align the knee with the ankle. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up, seal your palms. Grab the left wrist with your right fingers and gently bend your body all the way to the right. Exhale back to the center. Switch. Grab the right wrist with your left fingers and extend your whole body towards the left. Breathe. Exhale back to the center. Then lower your palms down. Walk your blocks forward. Plant your palms to the ground. Curl the toes under. Lift the knee up. And gently reach your right arm all the way up toward the right. Coming to low high lunge twist pose. Exhale. Lower the right palm down. Step the left leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. So hold your plank for just 3 seconds. Push your palms to the ground. Push the heels back. Lift the thighs up. Inhale, breathe. Hold 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, push up and back to downward facing dog. In the next inhale, look forward in between your hands and gently bend your right knee first. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Lower the left knee down. Get your blocks underneath your palms. And gently reach the arms all the way up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Then bend your elbows, bring the palms into your heart. And this time lean forward. Cross the left elbow towards the outer right knee and twist your body towards the right. Maybe you expand your arms all the way out. Breathe. Exhale, bring the palms back and come back to the center. Plant your palms towards the floor. Curl the back toes under the left toes and lift up. Then maybe you take your block, maybe not. Inhale, open your left arm all the way out to the left, coming to crescent lunge twist pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower the left palm down. Release the block. Step the right leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push up and back to downward facing dog. In the next inhale, look forward in between your hands. Lift the heels up, bend your knees, step by step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, pull your chest forward, heart forward. Crown of the head towards the center. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head towards the ground. Then root your feet to the ground, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms out, rise up, come up. Reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling, seal your palms. Exhale, bend your elbows and bring the palms into your heart center. One more round. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, reach up tall. Exhale, open your arms wide. Spread your wings, forward fold. Palms to the earth, crown of the head toward the ground. Inhale, pull the chest forward halfway, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms to the ground. Step the left leg back this time and step the right leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. As you exhale this time, bend your knees, lower the knees down. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. 3 times. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. Then curl the toes under, lift the knees up, push up and back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, counting your breath. 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. And exhale, 5. In the next inhale, lift the right heel up and back. Open your hip, bend your knee, circle your ankle from side to side. I can see you guys. Then bring your leg back to the center, bend your right knee toward your chest, round your back. One more time, inhale, lift the right leg all the way up, straight back. Bend your knee toward your chest, round your back. One more time, inhale. Leg lift up and back. As you exhale, round your back, belly to the spine. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Come to crescent pose. Bring the blocks underneath your palms. You can stay here. Then gently open your arms wide and come up. Open your palms like a cactus. Spread your arms like a T or like a cactus. I prefer the cactus one. Now, spin your inner thighs towards the midline. Bend your front knee and gently inhale, breathe. Exhale, lower halfway. Maybe you touch the knee to the ground, maybe not. Inhale, lift up. One more time. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up. Nice. Then lower your palms to the ground and step the right leg back. Go to your vinyasa this time. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the next inhale, lift the left heel up and back. Open your hip, bend your knee. Circle your ankle from side to side. Then bring your leg back to the center. So 3 times. Round your back, bend your knee toward your chest. Inhale, lift the leg up, straight. Exhale, round your back, bend your knee toward your chest. Inhale, lift the leg up. One more time, bend your left knee toward your chest, round. And step the left foot forward in between your hands. Take your blocks and align your posture. Then gently root to the mound of your back foot, to the ball of the back foot, and lift the arms up, open them like a cactus. Bend your front knee, straighten the back leg. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, rise up. One more time. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, rise up. Nice. Then lower the palms to the ground. Step the left leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale. You can bend your knees, modified chaturanga. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog or swan pose. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. So don't look at the title of the class. You can do whatever you want. If any posture doesn't work for you, you can go to your modification. So instead of downward dog, always you can go to child's pose. Instead of upward facing dog, you can go to swan pose. And instead of chaturanga, you can bend your knees and lower halfway. Inhale up, exhale down. In the next inhale, look forward in between your hands, lift both heels up, bend your knees, step the left foot forward, step the right foot forward. Inhale, pull the chest forward halfway, crown of the head towards the center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, root your feet to the ground, sweep your arms out, rise up, come all the way up to stand, bring the palms to your heart. As you exhale this time, lower the right arm to the side, lateral stretching, bend all the way to the right side, breathe in. Exhale back to the center, reach the right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the left arm to the side and bend towards the left. Breathe in. Back to the center, reach both arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide, forward fold. Palms to the ground, crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, pull the chest forward halfway, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms to the ground, step the right leg back, step your left leg back. Inhale, forward to plank, As you exhale, push up and back to downward facing dog. In the next inhale, lift the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Open your hip, bend your knees, circle your ankle from side to side a few times. Then bring your leg back to the center, round your back, knee toward your chest, round. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, round your back, bend your knee toward your chest, and step the right foot forward in between your hands. Then anchor the back foot flat this time. So spin the back foot, and as you inhale, come up to warrior two. Bend your front knee, sweep the thigh all the way forward, aligning the knee with the ankle, and push the back thigh, which is the left back. Hug your belly to the spine, straighten your arms, inhale, breathe. As you exhale, hinge forward, bring the forearm on top of your thigh, and reach your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Come to Prasarita. So it's modified Prasarita, side angle pose. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. Nice. Turn your ribs up towards the ceiling, and draw your ribs towards the back ribs, the front ribs towards the back ribs. In the next inhale, come back to the center. Gently straighten your leg. Push to the mound of your big toe. Hinge forward towards the right. Place the palm over the right shin and reach your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Come to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, breathe. Lengthen the side of your body. So standing posture is so grounding. It helps to ground the body and brings the mind to the present moment, to the center. One more inhale. And as you exhale, inhale, rise all the way up, bend your front knee, lift the back heel, windmill your palms to the ground first, step the right leg back, inhale, forward to plank, go to your vinyasa. You can bend your knees always, or just go to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the next inhale, lift the left heel up, open your hip, bend your knee, circle your ankle from side to side, then bring the leg back to the center. Bend your left knee toward your chest, round your back. Inhale, lift the leg up and back straight. Exhale, bend your knee toward your chest. One more time, inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale, bend your knee toward your chest, and this time step the left foot forward in between your hands. So adjust yourself first, then anchor the back foot flat. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. I'm gonna face this side. So align the knee with the ankle, root the left foot down, and root the outer edge of the back foot down to the ground. Push the right thigh back, inhale, draw your belly to the spine, reach your arms all the way out, inhale, breathe, then exhale, reach towards the left, place the forearm on top of your thigh. You can always place the palm on the ground or on the block. So if you have the block underneath the palm, then reach the top arm all the way up toward the ceiling. With a big smile on your face, draw your ribs in toward the back ribs, then rotate your whole upper body toward the right. Release the shoulders, lengthen the side of your neck. Just breathe. Nice. Then inhale, come back to warrior two. And this time, root to the mound of your big toe, extend your leg all the way. Then hinge forward, lower the left palm toward the left shin, and reach your right arm all the way up toward the ceiling. And if you prefer to place the palm on the block, it gives you more length. And you can place the palm on the block, extend your arm. So lift the left frontal hip bones up and rotate your whole upper body toward the ceiling. Inhale, breathe. Maybe you turn your gaze toward the left toes. Maybe you keep your gaze up toward the right fingertips. Just breathe. And as you exhale, gently rebend. Windmill your palms to the ground. Lift the back heel up first. Step the left leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale. Halfway chaturanga. Flow. Up. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. And always you can modify by going to extended child's pose. Or you can keep in downward facing dog. Push the heels back. Push your thighs back. Spin your upper arms toward your ears. And push your palms forward toward the ground as you are pushing the floor away with your palms. In the next inhale, lean forward, inhale forward to plank, and this time lower the left knee down, come to the sole of the right foot. So spin the right foot down to the ground, push your left palm to the floor, oops, and very gently start to rotate your ribs up towards the ceiling. Root towards the left shin, then reach your right arm all the way up towards the side. Coming to side plank. This is modified version. For the full version, you can just stick your feet towards each other and lift. Breathe. Exhale. Lower the right palm down. Come to the opposite side. For the opposite side, you can just lower the right knee down, spin the left foot down to the ground, and gently come to the opposite side of the plank pose. Keep rooting the outer edge of the left foot down to the ground and keep rooting the right shin down and pushing the palm down. Maybe you prefer to come to the full side plank. Inhale, and stick your inner edge of the feet toward each other. Push your palm, lift the right hip, hold 1, 2, and 3. Lower the toes down, lower the palms down. Inhale, forward to plank. Lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the next inhale, look forward in between your hands. Lift the heels up. Bend your knees. Step by step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, pull the chest forward halfway, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, forward fold. Root your feet to the ground, bend your knees, sweep your arms all the way out and up, come up, rise up. Bring the palms up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms into your heart. Then bring the palms toward your hips. We're gonna just practice a little bit neutral standing postures. So if you can balance without the block, that's fine. If not, so bring the block in between your feet. Come on top of your block. Bring the right foot on top of your block. Then turn the whole leg out from the hip socket. Heel towards the calf. Maybe you lift the foot a little bit up towards the diameter of the calf. Maybe you hold your ankle and place it towards the inner thigh, the left inner thigh. So find your balance, gauge one point which is still, not moving, then reach the arms all the way up, 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 towards the sky, towards the heaven, towards the ceiling, rooting and rebounding. We call it root and rise. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, open your arms wide. And here, press the right elbow over the left, coming to Garudasana, arms. Inhale, breathe. Lift the arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Oops. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice. Then release the arms. Extend your arms all the way out. Then bring the palms to your hips. Turn your knee back to the center. And this time, hold the top of your shin. See if you can open your knee out to the side. Then grab the big toe. Extend your leg all the way out. Well, maybe you reach your left arm out to the side. Turn your gaze towards the left. Oh. Find your balance first. If you fall, that's okay. Try it one more time. Come on. Inhale. So lift the shin first, then open your leg out, then grab your toe, extend your leg. Nice. Then turn your gaze towards the left, breathe. Exhale back to the center, bend your knee and release. Come to the opposite side. So each side is different. It depends what did you have in your life or in your day. It becomes into your body. It gets into your body. So turn the whole leg out from the hip socket. Come on the ball of the left foot first and gently lift the foot up towards the diamond of the calf. You can stay here. This is the first step. Maybe you take your ankle and place it towards the inner calf. Nice. Firm your right hip in, hug your belly to the spine. So the third part was optional. Extend your arms all the way up. Then bring the right arm over the left and cross your palms toward each other. Then lift the arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Then release your arms toward your hips. Now, from here, so this is the optional part. Bring the knee back to the center. Hold the top of your shin first. Maybe you turn your legs all the way out. Grab the big toe. Gaze one point, which is steady. Extend your leg all the way up. Then reach your arm all the way out to the right. Turn your gaze toward the right. Exhale, bend your knee. And bring the knee back to the center. Release the foot. Shake it out. So we're gonna try it with the strap this time. So we call it modified Supine Padottanasana, standing pose. Bend your knee. So bring the foot on top of your block, bend your knee, and lift the foot up off the block. Then place the strap around the ball of the foot, the right foot. Extend your leg all the way up, up, up. Keep your left palm toward your left hip. Then gently open your leg all the way out to the side. And reach your left arm all the way out to the left side. Maybe you turn your gaze towards the left. Then gently bring the leg back to the center. Bend your knee, release the strap, lower the foot, shake it out. Nice practice, I can see you. Now, come on the ball of the left foot first. Bend your knee toward your chest. Root the right foot down. Then place the strap around the ball of the left foot. So extend your leg all the way forward first. Hold the tails of the strap in your left hand. Then gently open your leg all the way out to the left. Firm your right hip in. Extend your right arm out to the right and turn your gaze toward the right. Breathe. Exhale, leg back to the center. Bend your knee. Release the foot and shake it out. From here, keep your block in the middle of your mat. Extend your legs, expand your legs, open your legs all the way out to the sides. Make sure the feet are not turning out. The feet are neutral, so they are pointing towards the center of the room. So toes towards the center of the room. Inhale, breathe, hug your belly to the spine, lift the chest, look up first, bend your body. As you exhale, hug your belly to the spine, hinge forward from your hips, lower all the way down. Place your forehead on top of the block, plant your palms to the ground. So palms on the floor, and they are aligned with the ankles, the wrists of your hands aligned with the heels and your ankles. So crown of the head to the ground. Maybe you lower the block a little bit down. Maybe you release the block and lower all the way forward and down. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Elbows are bent, crown of the head toward the center. Stretching the inner thighs, the hamstrings, rooting the outer edge of the feet to the earth. Then inhale, look up, lift your gaze. Maybe you grab your strap, maybe not. So if you are grabbing the strap, place the knuckles facing up. So hold the strap in between your palms, knuckles facing up. And roll the shoulders toward each other. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Maybe you are not grabbing the strap, maybe just interlacing the fingers only. Inhale, lift your chest as you exhale. Forward fold. Reach your arms all the way up. Maybe micro bend your elbows, preventing hyperextension. Release the crown of the head to the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Then inhale, root your feet to the ground, then lift all the way up, come up, rise up, and release the strap. It's very nice shoulder opener and at the same time hamstring stretch. Then see if you can heel toe or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up. Exhale, open your arms wide, forward fold, palms toward the ground, forehead to the earth, crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, chest pulls forward halfway, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, bend your knees, step by step. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So last vinyasa for today. In the next inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower your knees down and bend your elbows, lower all the way down on your belly. Plant your palms by the side ribs. So walk your hands back, pin your elbows back, release the forehead to the ground. As you inhale, lift your head up and see if you can lift the right leg up. Exhale, lower the leg down, lower the forehead down. Step by step. Inhale, lift your left leg up and lift your head up. Exhale, lower the leg down, lower the forehead down. In the next inhale, see if you can lift the right leg up, lift the head up, and lift your left leg up. Then reach both arms back. Maybe you interlace the fingers this time and lift the chest, lift the legs, lift the head. So chest, head, shoulders, arms, legs, all the way up, up, up. Come to Shalabhasana. Exhale, lower the legs down, release the fingers, bring your palms down, and lower the forehead to the ground. In the next inhale, one more time, lift your head up, but plant your palms by the side ribs, and as you inhale, turn your head to the right only, lift the left leg up off the floor. Exhale, lower the leg down, turn your head to the center, lower the forehead to the earth. Inhale, lift your head up and turn your head to the left. Lift the right leg up off the floor. Exhale, lower the leg down, turn your head back to the center, release the forehead to the ground. One more time. Inhale, lift your head, and this time reach your right arm forward, reach your left arm forward, then lift the left leg up, lift the right leg up. So balancing on your pubic bone. Lift up, maybe a little bit up more, and extend your arms forward, extend your head, your legs, your arms all the way forward. Breathe in, hold 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release everything down, and bring your right arm on top of your left. Turn your head towards the right, cross the left toe over the right. Few breaths, recovering, re-energizing yourself. Then come up and switch the palms. Bring the left palm on top of your right, and cross the right toe over the left. Breathe in and breathe out. Then gently turn your head back to the center, walk your hands back, and plant your palms by the side ribs. Tops of your feet on the ground. Inhale, lift all the way up, come to swan pose or upward facing dog. As you exhale, curl the toes under, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Then look forward in between your hands and lift your heels, bend your knees, step by step, walk towards the center. So we're going to practice a little bit balance before we lay down. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips down. See if you can lift the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels down and reach up tall, come back to stand. One more time. Inhale. Bend your knees, sink your hips, come to chair pose. And see if you can lift the heels up off the floor. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale, lower the heels down and come all the way up to stand. Good. Now gently lower the arms down, bring the palms towards your hips. Now open your feet out. So I'm going to suggest to place a block behind you. We are going to Malasana. As you inhale, take a nice smooth breath. As you exhale, bend your knees and see if you can sit. So you can sit on your block if you want, or you can keep seated like this. Then plant your right palm to the ground, reach your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling, towards the left. Exhale, bring your palms back to the center. Lower the left palm to the ground and reach your right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the palms down, bring the palms into your heart, breathe in. Then root your feet to the ground and inhale, rise up, come all the way up to stand. Release the palms towards your hips, walk your feet in. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, open your arms and release. Okay. Now release the blocks out of your way. Make sure you have a bolster or blanket or fold a blanket or a pillow from your home. Then gently bend your knees and sit all the way down on your sit bones. Take your block, place one block in between your feet, and the second block, have it handy. You're not going to place it in between your thighs. So as you lay down, walk your feet a little bit back, align the knees with your ankles. Bring your awareness toward the center of your throat, center of the throat this time. As you inhale, root your feet to the ground, lift your heels up, lift your hips up. See if you can lift the heels up. So spin your inner thighs toward each other and come on your tippy toes. Coming to bridge pose on your tippy toes. Interlace the fingers behind your back, rolling the shoulders down, lifting the chest, hugging your ribs towards the back ribs. Breathing in. Maybe you lower your heels down and just root your feet to the ground, lift, lift, lift. And as you exhale, release your palms and lower all the way down to the ground. One more time, and this time we're gonna place the block underneath the sacrum. So I'm not turning my head towards the camera because in the bridge pose you have to be very careful with the neck and the head because the spine is very sensitive. So when you are lifting and you are turning your head, you might injure your spine, you might injure your neck. Inhale, take a nice deep breath this time. Exhale, open your mouth and So release the tailbone to the earth, root your feet to the ground. Inhale, lift the hips up. Take your second block and place it in the medium height or the lowest height underneath your sacrum. The sacrum is below your lower back and up of your butt. You can stay here. So wrap your arms down to the ground. Root your arms to the ground. Then inhale, lift your right leg up and lift your left leg up. Come to supported shoulder stand. Releasing the shoulders down, allowing the energy to flow upside down from the tippy toes all the way down toward your head, toward your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. And very gently bend your right knee toward your chest and extend your left leg all the way down to the ground. Good. So hug your right knee and root your left heel down to the ground. Flex the right foot. Inhale, breathe. Then gently release the right foot, the right shin. Lower the right foot down and hug your left knee toward your chest this time. Hold the top of your shin, flex the foot, extend your right leg all the way forward, heel to the ground. And if this posture doesn't work for you, just skip it. Just do your regular bridge pose without the block, without the leg variation. Maybe you extend the leg all the way up toward the ceiling, extend your toes, breathe in. And exhale, bend your knee back. Release the palm out of your thigh and lower the foot down. Slide the right heel back. As you inhale, root your palms to the ground, lift your hips up, and release the block out of your sacrum. Lower your whole body down to the ground. Then very mindfully release the block out of your feet, just slowing down, and separate your feet as wide as your mat. So align the outer edge of your feet to the outer edge of your mat. Open your arms like a T or like a cactus. You can bend your elbows like a cactus, or you can open your arms like a T. As you inhale, drop your legs all the way to the left, turn your head to the right. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, turn your head to the left and drop your legs all the way to the right. Breathe. Exhale, back to the center. One more time. You can windshield wiper your legs continuously from side to side like this, or you can take a break in between each side. So drop your legs to the left, turn your head to the right, stay here. Come back to the center. Drop your legs all the way to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale, back to the center. Then gently hug both knees toward your chest and squeeze your thighs toward your chest. Start to give yourself very gentle rock from side to side. Maybe you hold the tops of your shins. Maybe you bring the palms over your knees. Start to circle your hips, circle your knees, or only rock from side to side. Giving nice gentle love, self-love, self-massage to your spine. Then very gently hug both knees toward your chest and drop your legs all the way to the left this time. So you can use your blanket or you can use your bolster if you want. I'm not using any props for today. So bring the left one on top of your thigh or hold the calf muscle with your left palm. Extend your right arm all the way out to the right. Turn your head toward the right. Come to supine twist pose. And you can do any variation by extending your leg, the right leg, or keeping both knees bent. Maybe you cross the right thigh over the left, So there are different variations for the supine twist pose. It depends on your body. Notice how your body wants to be in the posture and just do it. Listen to your body because your body is so smart and it knows how to be and what to do. Then bring your legs back to the center and hug both knees, bend your knees and hug your thighs toward your chest. Then drop your legs all the way towards the right this time. Extend your left arm all the way up to the left. So maybe you cross the left over the right, coming to Garudasana, legs. Maybe you bring the block underneath your thigh, supporting your back, supporting your thigh, supporting your knee. Just be aware of your breath and notice the movement of the breath through your nostrils and out of your nostrils. Just few moments here, and then you're gonna bring your legs back to the center. And this time, roll over to your right side, bring the left palm on the ground, help yourself to lift up and come all the way up to seat. Extend your legs all the way forward and separate your legs. As you inhale, gently reach the arms all the way up and over your head. Exhale, forward fold. So you can take your block and place it underneath your forehead and extend your arms all the way toward the center. So maybe placing the fingertips on the ground, maybe placing the whole palms on the floor. Keep your back straight, flex the feet, separate your legs, and root your hamstrings to the ground, root your heels to the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. One more inhale. Each back bend, each twist, you have to just forward fold, bringing the balance to the spine. Nice. Then inhale, come all the way up, start to walk your hands back, lift your head, lift your chest, come all the way up to seat. Extend your legs all the way forward. And I'm going to suggest to place a blanket. So you can either take your two blocks, place them on side each other. So side to side, side to side like this. And place the blanket over the blocks. Place the legs on top of your blocks so the thighs are resting over the block and lay all the way down on your back. Maybe you place a pillow underneath your head, maybe not. It depends on your comfortness. Some people prefer to be in the posture without any props. Yeah. And you can place a bolster underneath your thighs, or you can place only one blanket, rolled blanket. It depends on your comfortness. Then lay all the way down on your back and bring your awareness towards the center of your forehead in between your eyebrows. Just breathe. And as you exhale, release. Allowing your whole body completely to rest, release, and relax. Just bringing your awareness to the right present moment, right here, right now. Allowing anything to let go. Allowing your mind to take a break. No thinking, no doing. Just be. Being present means to be in the moment and enjoy the present moment. Shavasana. Final relaxation. In the next inhale, very gently start to bring your awareness back to your breath, to your body. If you want to stay here and rest a little bit more, you can. Otherwise, start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Give some tiny movements to your wrists. Circle your wrists, circle your ankles, and start to move your arms all the way up over your head. Give very nice stretch to your arms and stretch your legs all the way forward. And bend your whole body toward the left. Give it a nice stretch to the whole right side of your body. Exhale back to the center. Then move your body all the way to the right. Stretch and expand. Exhale back to the center. Then release your arms all the way down and bring your palms into your heart or roll over to your right side. So if you are staying there to rest a little bit more, I'm gonna read a gratitude quotation for today. Gratitude and appreciation help us turn towards joy and gladness, which create chemicals of well-being and peace in our whole body. Studies shows that the regular practice of gratitude and appreciation, including writing, journaling your experiences you feel grateful for can lead to better health, less stress, and a more optimistic outlook on life. So take a moment to set your gratitude into yourself. Take a moment to be grateful to your body, to your breath, to the whole universe within you surrounding you, for allowing you practice your mindfulness, your self-care, your fit and flow yoga session. It doesn't matter how many postures you did or you didn't, but you challenged yourself and you took the time to just practice for your self-love and your self-care. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your Memorial Day and be grateful. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your day and enjoy your week. If you want to turn on your camera and if you have any questions to ask, just feel free to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna end the meeting now. Hello, thank you, Dawn. Thank you for joining.